Former NBA forward Chandler Parsons recently praised the performance of Los Angeles Lakers rookie Bronny James after the Lakers' 118-89 loss to the Milwaukee Bucks on Thursday night. While the defeat was a difficult one for the Lakers, there was one notable bright spot in the game: Bronny James. At just 20 years old, the rookie posted a career-high 17 points, along with 5 assists, 3 rebounds, and a block, while shooting an impressive 7 of 10 from the field in 30 minutes of action. Despite the tough loss and the absence of several key players, including LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Austin Reeves, Bronny James showcased his potential and earned widespread praise from basketball figures, including Parsons. This performance was particularly significant, not just because of the stats, but because of the context in which it happened. With multiple key players sidelined, Bronny was thrust into a more prominent role, giving him a chance to step up in a game that was all but decided early on. The young guard did not disappoint, showcasing his skills and composure under pressure, even in the face of a large deficit. Parsons, who spent several years in the NBA and played for multiple teams, was quick to acknowledge just how impressive it is for a player like Bronny to put up such numbers in an NBA game, particularly considering the immense pressure and scrutiny that comes with being the son of one of the greatest players to ever play the game, LeBron James. Parsons made it clear that the criticism surrounding Bronny's spot in the NBA was unwarranted. On FanDuel TV's Run It Back, he addressed the doubters and said, "I'll say all that people are like, oh, he doesn't belong in the NBA and all of this. Not anybody just go in an NBA game and have 17 points. So this kid doesn't stink. He could play, and he proved that last night." Parsons' words carried weight, especially coming from someone who had spent years in the league and understood the challenges young players face when trying to carve out a spot for themselves in the NBA. The message was clear. Despite the external pressures and skepticism, Bronny James has the talent and ability to thrive at the highest level of basketball. Bronny's performance in that game was not just about the points he scored. It was also about how he contributed in other areas. With 5 assists, he demonstrated his vision and court awareness, showcasing his ability to set up teammates in addition to scoring. His 3 rebounds indicated a willingness to get involved in the hustle plays, and the block further reflected his defensive potential. This all-around contribution is something that many young players take time to develop. But Bronny seemed to be well on his way to becoming a versatile player who can impact the game in multiple ways. This breakout performance was also important because of the context of the Lakers season. The team has faced numerous challenges, from injuries to inconsistencies in their overall play. However, Bronny James' emergence as a reliable contributor in a game where the Lakers were missing several key players gave the team hope for the future. While the loss of the Bucks was undoubtedly a tough pill to swallow, seeing the 20-year-old rise to the occasion and perform in such an impactful way was a sign of things to come. The Lakers are hoping that Bronny will continue to develop and contribute in a meaningful way as the season progresses, especially with the team's future uncertain in the post-LeBron era. The performance also served as a reminder of just how much potential Bronny James has. Being the son of LeBron James means that there are inevitably sky-high expectations placed on his shoulders, and for many, it's hard to separate the player from the legacy of his father. However, Bronny has managed to find his own identity on the court, playing a style that blends the best aspects of his father's game with his own unique attributes. His ability to score efficiently, his strong basketball IQ, and his versatility as a player are all characteristics that have been praised by coaches and analysts alike. And while comparisons to LeBron are inevitable, it's important to recognize that Bronny James is his own player with his own path to follow in the NBA. Despite all the praise, it is still early in Bronny's career, and much work remains ahead. As with any rookie, there will be highs and lows, but the key for Bronny will be to continue improving and finding ways to contribute consistently. One of the challenges he will face moving forward is establishing his role on a team that already boasts significant talent, including his father, LeBron. With so many star players on the Lakers, finding minutes and making a meaningful impact can be difficult, but performances like this one against the Bucks demonstrate that Bronny has the ability to carve out a spot for himself in the rotation. In the long run, Bronny's career will likely be defined by how he handles the expectations placed on him, not just because of his own ability, but because of his connection to LeBron. For now, though, the focus is on his development as a player. The Lakers are clearly high on Bronny's potential, and his performances in games like this one provide hope that he will continue to improve and make an impact in the NBA. Looking ahead, the Lakers will need Bronny to continue building on his confidence and consistency. With key players like LeBron James and Anthony Davis entering the latter stages of their careers, the team will soon need to rely on younger players like Bronny to lead them into the future. While there is no doubt that LeBron will continue to be a major figure for the Lakers for the time being, Bronny's development over the next few years will be crucial for the team's long-term success. If he can continue to show growth and earn a more significant role, the Lakers may have found their next star to build around, following in the footsteps of LeBron James. Parsons' praise of Bronny James is a reflection of the growing recognition of his talent and potential. While the loss of the Bucks was a tough one for the Lakers, the performance of their rookie was a bright spot, and it's clear that the young player has a bright future ahead of him. His ability to step up in the face of adversity and perform at a high level, even in a game that seemed lost early on, is a testament to his work ethic and dedication to improving as a player. Whether or not Bronny James will live up to the immense expectations placed upon him remains to be seen, but performances like the one against the Bucks indicate that he has what it takes to succeed at the highest level of basketball. As the season continues and the Lakers look to make a push in playoffs, Bronny's role within the team will undoubtedly continue to evolve. For now, though, one thing is clear. The 20-year-old rookie is not just living in the shadow of his father. He is carving out his own identity and proving to the NBA world that he belongs. With the praise from veterans like Chandler Parsons and the support of his teammates and coaches, Bronny James has the foundation to continue growing and achieving success in the league. The future looks bright for the young guard, and his breakout performance against the Bucks is just the beginning of what could be a remarkable NBA career.